Since SEMA, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance. We on that. You know the group, I miss me with that rhyme.
That's your fault.
Welcome to the Platter. I am your host here. We have
Tam.
We have our special guest.
Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Sam and Tam.
Sam and Tam. Should I change my name?
I'm
Tam.
saying that's not what we just minutes ago.
Yeah, that name kind of. Anywho, this week we're talking about love and laugh and rom-com. But of course, before we do that, we can talk about any other recent things going on. You know.
I'm starting with Kanye. I'm sorry, I had to because Buddy was wilding out last week, like with the whole I've been sucking on my cousin's penis since I was 14.
He sounded real manic.
I was like, can somebody take his phone?
No, can somebody get him a pill?
Yeah. Where are your meds, though?
Where are your meds?
Then he come out and say, since everybody thinks I'm gay, now I can say the word F-A-G. I ain't gonna say it.
Nobody said you was gay.
Right.
You could like what you want. You could like it in your poom poom, your boom boom, your mouth, wherever.
I don't think you got a boom boom, but okay.
I'm just saying.
I was like, we just throwing out words.
I'm just saying, like, you don't have to be labeled anything. I think he was like, wait a minute, nobody's paying attention to me. I think that's all that happened because none of that made any sense.
Only to get overshadowed by Shannon Sharp.
That's
not Shannon.
Woo! Lord,
Yes,
how
Sharp.
that had a little touch of pedo in it for me. I was
Just
like,
a little.
I'm like, say what now?
19.
And you been and if she's 19 and y'all been talking longer than 6 months, we already got a problem.
First, and the thing that caught me is, I was listening to the, Breakfast Club, and they were talking about, because they bring up receipts. So just in January, he was on some comedian about dating a 22-year-old.
He was
Yep.
dating
And
a
I'm like,
17-year-old. However she, because he didn't think his was gonna come out.
No. Or his little race kink.
Yeah,
Not to shame people's kinks.
But that's weird. And then
Put that big black baby in you.
what did she call it? Was it man? What was it? Man milk?
Man, baby milk, I don't know. Black chocolate milk, I don't know. It was milk something.
It was a racist.
And then when it
wasn't her. It was him.
I'm like, first of all, what app is it that you can record a whole phone call? Because they recorded the phone call.
I don't know. My husband has an Android. He can record.
I'm like, what are they doing?
But he also the same one that accidentally went live on Instagram.
I think
just not too long ago.
No, but he did that because people were saying he
was gay.
He like, boy.
Yeah.
This one though, I don't know why he released. What did he think releasing the audio was gonna do? Because my thing is, if she say don't put it in my boom boom, don't put it in the boom boom. I don't think he said why.
It's really simple. Consent says no.
She said, it does. Like, we could be in the middle of you getting ready to put it in my boom boom, and if I go no, that means stop.
She said, I feel like she said gaslighting.
Gaslighting me.
He said,
Gaslighting me.
I'll choke you the next time. Don't you ever say that. I'll choke. I was like, are you stupid?
Like I said, who told you to release this? You look
Guilty.
Guilt. That man is guilty. He is guilty. Why would you? What publicist or lawyer? Who told you to do that? Then you talk, I'm taking a break from CNN.
His inside voices.
Yeah, you taking a break from CNN. ESPN, like they taking a break from him. Tell me he taking a break. No.
Yeah.
They taking
He would have had it quit for they fired him.
I'm just taking a little break. I'm just, why I go through
They're
this.
like,
My thing is,
OnlyFans?
and then for him to go, I'm being extorted. No, if it was just about the money, she'd have took that $10 million.
Yep.
She really do mean no. I don't care if we're in the middle of it.
Man, the way she
But
was
then,
sounding on
what
that
did
tape,
she say?
was
How
sounding
much? Wait.
oh, don't say
How much?
that.
How much was each ass cheek? What did she say? Like, I know.
I didn't see that. 25,000.
25,000 ass cheek. I need a flat ass like that to get that. I want a flat $25,000 ass cheek ass.
Man.
Use Kanye's workout plan.
The Kanye's workout.
Okay, you know what? That ain't funny to me. Because I really do Pilates.
You said you be listening to Kanye.
I just really like didn't invent that shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like Pilates, but
He need to do Pilates. Maybe it might calm his fucking mind.
not even that. Why okay, I know people gain weight, but why it seem like Kanye growing this way? Like I've never seen nothing like that in my life. How you grow that way? He's like he's growing into
Like
a
he got
square.
shoulder pads.
Yeah,
shoulders.
like he's going into a square.
Little
Like,
SpongeBob looking
that's
ass.
like that's his final formation.
Before you can see.
I'm gonna be SpongeBob who they lock me in the nut house. And I'm anyway, like I said, he's just dumb. Shannon Sharp, that was dumb. That did not help you at all. Like at all. Why would you release that?
Man.
And you knew you was threatening her. Your big black ass threatening this little girl.
At your big age.
Your man.
At your big age.
Your big
And
age.
Monique just told him to stop.
Yes, Monique and Kat.
Stop.
Hey, you know what? Hard head make a soft ass or flat ass.
Flat ass and
And since we talking about ass and Kanye, did you know they're doing a remake of The Bodyguard and they're casting Kim Kardashian
I already want to give it 4 thumbs down.
That's one rule.
as the main person?
So Kim gonna be the singing bitch. My thing is, if you're singing, if you the one taught your daughter how to sing, I want you to lip sync to the
Whose
gods.
idea was this?
Look.
She lip syncing to somebody's. It's gonna probably some little white church girl like the lady from Sister Act, the one with soul. That's what I'm all lip syncing for. That sounds awful. Hollywood, y'all dumber than I thought. Nobody even really liked them anymore. Like, what a waste.
You gotta stay
I'm
relevant.
trying to figure out how.
I don't know. Maybe
When I
how
saw
she
it, I
got
thought
the
it was-
part.
Maybe
Maybe she paying for it.
Is
I
there
thought it
another
was-
sex tape coming out?
But she did the
Kanye asked for one.
she did the American Horror Story thing, which actually she was not
That
bad
wasn't
in.
bad.
That wasn't bad.
But that's not.
We know.
Whitney-
We think about a real singer. At least Whitney had a real voice. You ain't got a real singing voice. You don't
even got
have
real ass.
acting
No.
talent.
No.
Like
I
the
don't
little
think
bit of
he
acting
about
talent
this
she
girl.
got, you should do stick. You know how you did American Horror Story? That lady was one dimensional. She was just evil. You can do that. You kind of seem like an evil bitch sometimes. So, in track.
You got that part down.
No extra work.
But for you finna be queen of the night, I hope they got different songs, I swear to God. Because if they got the same songs and I get off, girl, I'm just gonna be Kanye workout song. What if they ask her to sing it at
Ray J.
What if they ask
Wait
her
a
to sing it at
minute.
one award show?
I hit it first.
I'm just saying, like, what if they ask her to sing it? Nah, but it'd be the first time in a long time I watched the award ceremony they have her ass up there. I'm sorry. You are very talented.
Yes.
It's rough times when Kim K was trying to play Whitney.
Cause Jesus, that's like,
Man.
how about you try to redo The Preacher's Wife? Cause you ain't even really got to sing in that. That's got a whole choir. Like, why this particular?
They could drown her out.
Or pick somebody else.
Pick somebody else.
Make better choices, Hollywood. Make better choices.
I saw that, I was like flabbergasted.
Not
Not
flabbergasted.
No, because I thought when I first saw it, I was like, okay, this must be AI. But then I kept seeing it, so I went and
Not
actually
AI.
looked it up.
You know I'm finna Google the shit when you do this. I need to see this.
It is Kim K. Really?
And they showed the actor
which-
that's gonna play
My thing is,
play the
and
guy. I
which
forgot who.
cokehead wrote this for her? Like, people like, you know who'd be perfect for this? Kim. What?
Oh, God.
Anyway.
He said in Whitney's memory. I'm sorry. God rest her soul.
Whitney might rise from the dead. Kid, don't do it. Don't do it. Just say no. Everything, just, you know, it's like just because somebody invites you somewhere, don't mean you should go. You know, you should be like, you know what? I appreciate the invitation.
Some invites aren't really for you.
But I'm going to back off. I just hope
I'm gonna sit this one out.
I hope this just get lost in pre-production hell and we ain't never got to see it.
Pre-production.
Amen.
And the church said,
So who playing the dude?
I forgot. It's some guy too. I know his face.
Okay, we're gonna look that. I'm gonna look that up. Y'all should look that up.
It's
Okay,
interesting.
Tam, you have very eventful news week.
We
Yeah,
we
you
was gone.
Yeah,
so.
let's go for it. Anything in the news for you?
not in the news.
Okay, anything else?
I'm good.
All right, she ain't got nothing. What about Donald Trump's?
Oh Lord.
100 days?
No, fuck that 100. I mean, he is. I'm not surprised. They put a whole special on like worse than 100.
But then they said, he since recorded history, ain't no president had this lowest rating at the 100 days in office.
Nobody in the president in the history of presidents.
Since they started asking.
Has somebody been worse than you?
And the next one was him again the first time.
Right underneath that.
Right underneath that.
I saw last night told me he upset because he just realized that people don't like him. You just realized that? Was he on coke? Nobody ever liked
He
you.
on something.
We never did. We never liked you.
Because Amazon is trying to. They're gonna start putting
The
like
tariff
what it was before and what it was after, and he got a little upset and he said, "Well, the people are saying this is not what you promised them, and this is not what they voted for." He said, "But in fact,
But
they
it
did."
is. He said it with the most dead.
It is what they is.
He's never lied. He's always
that they
said.
didn't go to the dictionary and look up what a tariff was. All they
Until
thought about
after.
it, all they thought it was going to affect black and brown people, and they ain't going to have to worry about it.
And immigrants.
Wrong.
Big
Wrong.
wrong. It's affecting you when you go to the grocery store.
Man.
Because
I might have
none of
to-
this
I
shit
might
is
have to-
American made.
I might have to start selling drugs just to afford grocery bills. Like what? Because baby, I went in there. I was like, how stuff go up?
Listen, and China
$1.50?
is playing the long game. I'm here for the
Oh,
petty,
that
okay?
man. China
They
said-
sent 200,000 empty containers to the port.
And then what about when they said, what if America never? He was like, the dude was like, we don't care. Yeah, like, dang, we do not care.
We do not care.
And just start playing.
We self-sufficient over here, my
Yeah,
guy.
but if,
He said we've been around
I
5,000 years.
forget what they said the margin
And we'll be around another
They
5,000
was like-
years.
Maybe.
They were like, you're missing out on this percentage. She was like, yeah. Okay. Like, y'all ain't the only place in the world. And they ain't
Every
lying.
fucking thing is made in
They ain't
China.
lying because we definitely need them more than they need us, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
But I was like, and there was like, Trump is like united almost every country into hating us.
I feel like who's left that don't hate us?
I don't know. What do you say?
Russia.
Russia.
And that's a questionable
That's
mark.
questionable.
It's a question mark.
Putin didn't like his recent remarks, so Putin is funny at it. It's here, no there.
It's just Russia. And barely.
Or that one place that don't allow people, the one you go and they kill you in the water. They probably don't hate them. Because they don't know them.
Because you're not allowed to show up there.
Come for a visit.
We should send them there.
We should send him there.
Go pass God to them and see
With
how
the
that
Why
penguins
you
that he
going
put
over there trying to
terrorists.
buy their country?
Okay, don't nobody do that. Like you know you scared when people got guns and still like, nah, we ain't going over there.
Never mind.
That's when you see in the movies. They're like,
never mind.
you got stranded in the wrong spot.
Did you see J.D. Vance trying to claim, I didn't kill the Pope, stop spreading rumors.
that
Like,
was
no,
funny
you
though.
did kill the Pope.
But no, he didn't kill him. But it was funny that I know it wasn't real when they was like the Dalai Lama canceled the visit.
Yeah.
That was funny as hell. Like, nah, I'm good.
He
I
said,
don't need you to visit me.
I don't need to be touched and died next.
Yeah, they said they killed the Pope. It's like he put his off. Nigga died 3 days later. He's like, I'm gonna pop it. And he was a good Pope, so it could have been the negativity coming off of him.
Probably,
Shook him like, ooh.
He said, I need to go tell God about you now.
About to go tell God all of us.
Expeditiously.
I want to snitch in person.
Get me there now.
He said, you know what? These prayers is too slow. I need to meet you in real life.
Like, I need to tell you this face Jesus. You ain't gonna believe it.
Get some action.
He said, those people are suffering.
TD Jakes is stepping down. And I was like, I thought he already did.
No, he didn't step down.
Isn't that old?
That's what I thought.
That's
But
the one.
apparently
Remember,
it's new.
everybody,
When
everybody.
when he got swallowed up, I thought he was done.
He didn't step down there. He kept going. Then when the Diddy stuff happened, he just got
The power bottom.
He just got a little quiet for a little
Quiet.
while. And then his daughter took over. Then he would trickle in, and then the Diddy thing is coming up. So everybody like, I'm sure you did step down. I'm sure you did.
About to go to Bali too. He wants to meet Russell Simmons. What's up, guy?
What's that religion again?
I am now a Buddhist. Fat enough to be one.
Buddha. All Buddhas say fat. The Buddha's monks is thin. Anyway.
Okay, on to our subject.
We went way off topic, but y'all know.
But it was fun though.
Rom-coms, love, laughs, and all that stuff. I love rom-coms. I might, even though I'm always talking about science fiction and all that stuff, I do love a good rom-com. I don't care how many times Reese Witherspoon make that movie, I'm gonna watch it every single time. I don't care how many times she make it. I love it. I liked, what was it, Four Christmases? I think for that one, it was the other people not really hurt.
Four Christmases.
It was the families. Nice. The families had me dying.
I like Sweet Home Alabama.
I love Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama was
that was
nice
good too. I like me some, like I said, I like her a lot or whatever.
That's my favorite genre.
Okay, so you must got plenty.
How many rom-coms you got?
Oh, I got a lot. Like, I'm gonna just start. First of all, my first on top is Pretty Woman because I love Julia Roberts. 100%.
Is that a rom-com?
That's another one where it is, and that's another one where it seemed like, are you sure? Like, because I don't think it's funny to be called a hoe in front of everybody. You know what I mean?
Would it be like, an escort?
When I sit back and watch it, it's just, I think now it's like, man, like that slap was just like.
And then the little short friend.
Like he was such an ass, but you know what I mean? Like, it was cute, you know.
But when you really think about it, was she kind of a pick me? Because she kind of went back to this dude after he was so disrespectful. Now you coming up my broke ass building and I'm in love.
See why it's funny now.
Maybe called her a hoe too. Now all of a sudden, you my hoe.
Right. I'm the only one that get to call you a hoe, bitch. Nobody else does.
When I'm like, yo, it's like, okay, like how, some movies are weird because the Players Club is in the comedy section and ain't shit funny about
there's
that.
There's nothing funny
so that's
about
why
that
sometimes
movie.
I feel like they don't know how to classify things. Because to me, like, okay, Love and Basketball.
I got Love and Basketball.
Yeah, Love and Basketball.
Too.
Is it a rom-com or is it like a drama?
It's a drama.
Because that dude gaslight, if you really think about her, that was sad that she still wanted that man.
And then she had to play for his love.
And then he fouling all hard, like, get out of here. And now you like, I got you.
I'm gonna play you for your heart.
But my thing is, but he didn't pick you. You picked him. Like, really, look, think about the movie. He picked another bitch. You just refused to
Okay, so maybe they're not classified as romantic comedies, but
romantic
when we review them, they will be funny. How about that? We just gonna make them funny.
She doing that all, waiting on this man hand before he leave you after that game of basketball.
You lost to a basketball, a net and a basketball.
Like you, oh baby, you good? I doing all this stuff. Girl, it's over. What happened? She won me 2 out of 3.
She grabbed my balls. I don't know
like, what?
The competition got to me. I couldn't.
Like,
she was so good, baby. I fought hard for you,
though.
though.
I really thought about kids. Like, we was playing the life together, and you broke up with me because your neighbor beat you in basketball. That's how you end up on Snapped. like, that is how you end
First
up on
48
Snapped.
episodes.
Like,
First 48. Balled out.
Now that's what y'all your face coming up at 9 p.m.
Insert comedy here.
Right, see? And now the police was called to a grizzly swing in between 2 houses on a basketball court.
Oh my
they
God.
ain't touching the basketball. That's like, that ain't funny. I watch way too much true crime.
I mean, but
She had the whole plot laid out.
that's how her mind working. I'm over here picturing it like, yeah.
You know,
I am a writer, so I'm trying to be like, okay, be poetic. Like,
you hear the visual guys.
You gotta keep people interested. You gotta make it funny.
okay, so no.
Go ahead, T. I'll let you go.
I guess what you got? Let me see.
Oh, let's see. So I put 50 First Dates on here, but that's another one where I'm like, is it a rom-com?
Okay, that was more rom-com than what we were just talking
I
about.
mean, true, but the
at least
TBI part.
yeah. I don't know. I liked it though. It was cute. It was cute.
I love Adam
They had
Sandler.
a little couple of runs. Him and Drew Barrymore. They did a couple of.
Oh man.
ones?
Him and Drew Barrymore and him and Jennifer Aniston, like they go so good together.
Oh,
like,
that was
when they
what
just
was-
go with
Just
it.
go with
Just
it.
go
I
with it.
forgot.
That
I really
one
like
was
that. I love that one,
hilarious.
especially that damn hula con.
When he grabbed that damn thing with his butt. Everybody was like, oh.
We see. That
Just
was
Go With It
good.
was dope.
That one was good. I watched that like almost every time it come on. I watch it.
I
Like,
definitely do.
Any other ones you want to talk about? What else you got?
So, brown sugar.
Yeah,
Oh,
brown sugar.
That was my next.
Now that one was actually funny.
And it was funny.
That
Like,
one was actually really funny.
I still quote when they like when people say
That was-
when people he was like she's like you scared to talk. He's like, hey man, come on, that's how rumors get started.
Yeah.
I say that to this day. When people say shit, I be like, man, see, that's how rumors get started. Because that was like it just stuck with me. Like
the hoe is mine.
Yeah. It's mine.
Gotta
said,
get that bitch.
bring that hoe, that last hoe. my
Nobody told you want to give it. You want to keep it real. You gonna rock.
over here we keep it process.
Now go with it. Run it back again.
Run it back.
Just step on his heart.
I'm first in line. It was just the Anna. Gotta get that bitch. You know when I see them in the restaurant?
Hey yo son,
Yeah.
we win.
She was like,
And
red
ten.
skin.
He was like, nah. He's like, nah. I'm sorry, this is Ren and 10, the hip hop
Dalmatians.
So yeah, like DAL May and Shuns.
And then he come in. He's like, they're the real deal.
Real deal shit. And then when he go to break, the hoe is mine.
I'm first in line. And the funny thing, remember it was a joke because he said it jokingly to the dude. What they gonna do? Remix the boys' mind, call the hoes' mind. He come in recording this.
But actually, matter of fact, that is exactly what we're doing.
Good call.
Okay, for me, what do I have? This is gonna be. I love My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yes.
I love that movie. I think it's so funny.
Low key, I started putting Windex on stuff.
Yeah,
after
put
that.
some Windex on.
Put
Windex.
some
You
Windex
watch it?
on it.
I've never seen
Oh my God!
Ever?
You have to watch it. It is so funny.
It's
He was like, he's a vegetarian. She's like, what? What you mean he don't eat no meat? She goes, oh, it's okay. I'll make lamb. Wait, what? It was funny. You gotta watch it.
It was cute.
That one you have
I
to
mean,
watch.
when it was out, it was a hit, but I just never
What else?
got around.
It was out. It was it.
Okay, another one that I don't think was really a rom-com was He's Just Not That Into You, because that was kind of sad.
Those kind of movies are always like, you know, uplifting, like
but
the
kinda
little man
cringy,
coming down.
but it was-
Yeah, but it was so cringy. It was
cringy.
so embarrassing.
I think that's why I got into the rom-com.
Yeah, because it was so embarrassing.
For category.
It was like, ugh,
Yeah.
stop. Like,
It was like,
like if that was your friend, you want to grab a bitch. Wait,
Just tell it's not that easy.
right. You just be like,
Like, that ain't it.
that ain't it.
Like, oh, he don't like you.
I think that era of Freddie
Oh, is you
Prinze,
cool?
Freddie Prinze Jr. and
that was
all
kinda
those other
into
people
that, 'cause
that
this
was
is
always
Sarah Michelle Gellar and all.
Yeah.
Well, that was the generation before. Because remember, this one was the older people. The Bradley Cooper and all them people was under, yeah, He's Just Not That Into You.
I'm missing that kind of era, those
Yeah.
kind of movies.
What's
were
her?
always,
Oh, I can think of the other.
Another one I like, did y'all ever watch Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I did watch
I
Forgetting
didn't
Sarah. I don't
watch
remember what it was about, but I do remember.
We ain't gonna
it.
talk about it. It was fun. It was funny to me.
I
What
forgot
else
it
you
was
got?
When that was like when Adam Sandler was like a wedding singer.
Wedding Singer.
Wedding
But
Singer.
I've never watched that all the way through.
Wow.
I get so I have this thing sometimes where I didn't know what it was called. What is it? My daughter said I have secondhand embarrassment. So sometimes I'm watching something and I feel like I'm like I'll fast forward. That's the only thing I hate about
You be like, my chest hurts for you.
I
told y'all my story.
Like I'm embarrassed for you. Let me turn. Let me fast forward. Even though I know you did it, I still want to fast forward.
Hitch.
Oh, I forgot about Hitch. That was the
His
allergy
face all
phase,
swollen.
right?
Hitch was
Hitch was hilarious.
hilarious, especially when he was teaching him to dance. He was like, "Don't ever do that again." He's like, "This right here, this your comfort zone. Just side to side.
Stay in that two-step. Don't do nothing else.
Yeah, that was good.
like,
Oh, you know my favorite. This is older, so I'm about to show my age. The Princess Bride.
Oh, Princess Bride was cute. I still watch that when it comes
It's so
on.
funny and cute.
that was
She like she
cute.
has no idea. I said I was showing my age.
I mean,
I
I've
said
heard of it.
She like, she just said yes, bitch. You
Was
are
that in
old.
the 80s?
Like, I wasn't even alive. I was still in the head.
Was Disney even a network?
I was with the angels still. My bad. I know I'm old.
I'll go watch it and then I'll come close.
That looked like I made her like, yes, it was good. I really, really enjoyed it. I love The Princess Bride.
Remember this part? That was so funny. Ha ha.
On next week's episode.
Boomerang.
Boomerang was on mine too. That was good. Boomerang was funny.
Especially Tisha
Okay.
Campbell. You know
I
that
have
one.
seen Boomerang.
Especially
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha
Why don't you just
Campbell.
lift your black ass off the ledge, bitch? After she like, you want to come? She left her. That's what was her thing. She left her. You want to come? Well, he said something foul.
He said,
like,
not even if Jesus was
doing something, cooking, because she said I cook a little something, whatever she said. He said not even Jesus was there. Like, I'm not. And that's what she told him to leave.
wine. He said, not even if Jesus was pouring it.
That's what she told him to leave his black ass on. Basically, kill yourself. Die of sad heart. You got mail.
You got mail, yeah.
Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks have this.
They had good chemistry in that
Yeah,
movie.
they
It
just
was
have,
cute.
They've been in a couple movies. Like they just have this Joe versus the volcano. Like they just have this weird, cool where you like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I like You Got Mail.
Waiting to Exhale.
Was that really a rom-com?
Was that a rom-com? That was.
It had some funny parts.
Some shit
I
in there was
Like
funny.
when Troy was throwing up.
Yeah.
You raggedy
Yeah, bitch.
She was like, don't you throw that up here.
It has to be.
It was funny in the drama.
Yeah,
Right.
he was
It's
hilarious.
funny after you watch it,
Nobody
like, damn, because
won't
y'all was going through
Don't
some
know
shit.
how to treat you. And it's crazy because at the time I had never been. I live in Arizona now, so it's, we met a man. I'm like, because now when you think like leather wear in the summertime,
It's
that is
crazy.
some shit.
You
off
definitely walk away from me. I don't want nothing. I don't even know how you know where I live. Like, what are we doing here? What I got?
I have Coming to America.
That was
Yes.
that was good.
Definitely.
Not
was
the
that-
second one.
No, that was a good rom-com. No, the first one was definitely a good
The
It
first
rom-com.
will always be
It will. Come to
that
please
classic.
upon my queen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it was like, yes, fuck you too.
like you cursing, right? The Wood.
Okay, my brother loved The Wood.
Yeah.
I didn't love The Wood.
I like the
Yeah,
one.
The Wood was.
It was too cringy for me. It was
Yeah.
because of the high school antics. I think that's why I didn't like it. It was too many embarrassing moments. I was so embarrassed for these boys. I had to come back to when they was grown.
See, she going back fast forward.
Yeah. Yeah, fast forward. Fast forward.
She said, "Oh, you look a little older now. Okay, like, this is safe."
Basically.
Breaking All the Rules.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Breaking
one.
All the Rules is
That was
classic
that?
and funny.
It was doing
Jamie
the
Foxx
it was
and
doing
Morris
the- it was
Chestnut.
doing that Gabrielle Union, Morris
Yeah, with
Chestnut,
Gabrielle
like
Union.
that whole era.
That
Okay.
shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like completely.
I do remember that movie.
Completely funny.
Remember, two can play that game.
Yes.
Yes.
Vivica Fox.
Vivica, Morris Chestnut. Ooh, in his prime. Sorry, that was the wrong time.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, I mean, cause he's still fine.
He's still fine. I was like, we talked about comedy, but you know.
He's still fine. And then the brothers, that one too.
The Brothers.
I remember The Brothers.
Yes, that one. That
I
was a good
remember.
one.
That's the one with D.L. Hughley, right? The Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Then for TV, I got Grey's Anatomy because even though it has parts to me where it was
Do Dr.
oh
Seuss.
yes, right.
I can't do Dr. Seuss.
Anyway, moving on. Scandal was very funny and
Scandal was not a
yes,
comedy.
it was.
No, the
Yes,
hell
it
it
was.
was.
A
we
bunch
turned
of dumb
Scandal to a
motherfuckers walking
comedy?
around. Like this is not possible. Scandal
Ma'am,
is comedy.
make
That
it
shit
make
was funny.
sense.
It did.
Okay, it was comedy to Tam.
It was comedy.
It was tragedy and drama.
I mean, it was drama, but you think
But in
about
which
like
part?
the stupidity
Look at
of all of
She
this.
want to know the
All
scene.
this
She want to know. You know how you be like at 1 minute 37
Right,
seconds.
like-
she want to know exactly.
I want to know exactly where you laughed.
I Love Lucy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's classic.
Yes.
That's classic.
That was
I love Lucy. Yes,
Yeah,
Lucy
yeah,
was
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Lucy was funny.
Oh, you know I Love Lucy. Oh.
I do. I know that one. It was on Nick at
Nick
Night.
at Night. Nick at Night. That's only. Hey, my daughters used to go to bed and they be like, they want to watch the grandma show. It took me. I'm like, what the hell is the grandma show? You know what they were talking about?
Nick at Night.
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
I was like, and then I said and then when Ori was, she was like the grandmas. I said, oh, they all do look like grandmas. And she didn't know what it was called. So I was like, y'all want me to put this on so y'all go to bed?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And
That's a good nighttime.
yeah, they went to bed, but they watched it for a little while. Like, so my 3 and my 4-year-old like to watch the Golden Girls at night because Nick at Night. So that's how I knew what you do. I love Nick at Night.
I Dream of Jeannie. Look, the lineup was lit, okay? Bewitched.
Bewitched.
Bewitched. What about Couples Retreat? I thought that movie was funny. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah, when he was like, take your pants off. He's like, I got no drawers.
And they actually showed it.
And they
Like,
showed
this
it.
is Wow. That's probably
I
the
got
most
no drawers.
memorable
And then the
scene.
dude was just like,
Yeah.
yoink. I saw his little booty.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I was like, nah, it's a party. Don't really see that.
That movie was funny.
That movie was really funny.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about a movie that was. I just thought about because remember his wife or his ex-wife in there was the lady from Why Did I Get Married? So that's what made me think. The lady who played Angela.
Oh,
yes.
Boom! Remember? In the best scene ever.
Tasha.
Boom!
What's
She
her
was
real
like,
name?
It's Tasha Smith.
Yeah, Tasha Smith. Because she got.
She's a twin, isn't
Yeah,
she?
she got an identical twin. And I always like, even though Why Did I Get Married with a comedy, but that whole table scene,
That shit was
classic.
That was
Especially
funny.
at the end when she was like, I hope he did.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a friend. That's a friend. Like, I hope she killed you.
Yeah.
Or when she was like, boom.
You ain't get it from Charles.
You ain't got it from your baby mama. You got it from Mike. He said, I ain't no gay. I slept with him. I got a shot. I was waiting for you. Boom.
Motherfucker said,
So,
about to choke you.
I mean, it was dramatic, but that's
It was so funny.
It was not funny in the moment, but now
Yeah,
you can watch it and be like,
like,
this shit was
shit was
hilarious. Like,
has that one. What else you got?
there was another Tyler Perry that I had in here, but I got it scribbled. So
Most of his that's supposed to be dramas is funny.
They are
That
funny. Yeah.
Diary of a Bad Mad Black Woman.
that one, that's what I was gonna say. That's where the people still talk about it today, Charles.
Yeah.
Whoever, she's gone. Now you little bitch left after she took all your money.
Are you hungry?
You
thirsty, Charles?
She was like, you should probably go in there and make yourself something to eat. She was like, her and your kids. They left with your money. I said, bitch, I could have had kids and you was stressing me out. You hungry, Charles? You hungry? You should go in there and make it. She was like, then she was like, ooh, you stank through his ass.
Yeah.
He was like, oh. He was in there like a bubble gummy. But
The point is, I can picture that scene. Like,
he played the hell out of that scene.
He did. He was like, he was body was shaking and shivering.
I wonder how many times they had to cut that shit.
It was funny like we do. He like, I'm so sorry. Jesus showed me that I'm sorry. In the church, the Lord told me I'm sorry. I got up and walked to the thing she over there. Thank you, Lord. Now, when she left me at the end, part of me, I know he wanted to be like, bitch, I'll pull your hair again. What you mean you leaving me? I'm walking to the Lord. After she had
It's definitely funny after, but boy, I was watching that movie, I want to kill that man so
Yes.
bad. I was like, first of all, bitch, you dumb.
And
And you put me out my own house. This
that
shit's
was
gonna
the
burn
funniest
to the
part.
ground.
That was the only part, but then said that was funny. When the mom was like, what are you doing? She was like, she probably over there beating the hell out of me. That's what I
It definitely was.
Yeah.
She went over there with that song. You
And
gonna have
she's
this
like,
shit.
half of everything.
Half of this.
Man, that movie should not have. Okay, now that movie funny as hell.
It was supposed to be.
What else was funny was that damn wig Shamar had on.
Oh God.
That Brady wig.
That Brady wig. It was the thickest, most highest.
You know, Cat Pfeiffer's dread wig. I'm like,
Not 8 Mile.
absolutely.
I should
not.
have 8 Mile. Like,
You know, because that was a bad wig too. I was like, wait, what is
That
happening?
was.
He didn't need that wig. But that wig Samara had on with the cornrows.
I feel like that's Tyler Perry. Like he has to feel like you have to have a bad wig to be in his movie.
I mean, somebody, it's getting better
Like,
though, but
every
somebody
movie,
still has
somebody got a
somebody
bad
does.
head.
Yeah,
Like,
They
somebody
had a
does.
bad wig on. Well, the mic sticking out their wigs on every play.
it'd be right here too. It just be big. and they big as hell. And they just be right
And
here.
you try to act like you supposed to act like you don't see it.
like mold.
Yeah.
Is it
Like you sure I can't do the ear one? Like I gotta have it.
Like they be sweating and like
But
the sweat be
it's so now the lace that lifted because it's under this wig.
it be so bad. And the spotlight just be shining. You just be like the
It's
sweat
like the
glistening.
camera was like,
I
right
think,
here.
I think he thinks that when they start singing, we forget they got a big ass mic right there. But I be seeing concerts. I know they have them ear joints with the mouthpiece.
He says, I'm a billionaire. I ain't got time for that.
And then
Penny
was like,
So you gonna wear this when you wear it,
movie
okay?
he did on Netflix, that one of the first ones with the young dude being a gigolo, the old women, they was complaining about the wig, and that's when he said, I don't care nothing about the wig. Okay, well, quit
I
using
remember,
them.
I forget what movie, but
Well,
that's the
quit
one
using
that
them.
started
They just let
it.
people wear their regular hair. Stop.
Or
It must be
hire a
stylists.
stylist. Like, let these people, I don't know.
Because you know what's it called, Gabrielle, even she take hers with her, and I don't blame her. She's like, y'all ain't finna have me out
Yeah,
here.
have me out here looking crazy.
But it's a Tyler Perry movie. But my girl's still doing my hair, okay?
Somebody else got to get the bad wig. I mean, it's getting better. Like not all characters have bad wigs now. Like she said, on one or two people.
So
You
I would've
still got to keep it for nostalgia. In the background.
Some of them gotta come out and you
He
be
like,
like,
all these damn wigs, they gonna look good, okay?
and if you look at the playbill, right, and you look at them in real life, you like, you could have just left her regular hair.
What do you
Like the character would have been the same effect.
Like, what do you have against people wearing their hair out? I know black actresses used to complain about them like frying and their hair falling out, but then everybody do their own hair now, Tyler. It's okay.
And they used to have not stylists that wasn't meant for
Yeah,
certain types of
this
hair.
is why they would
So.
lose all their hair, but it ain't even like that. Let them do they could have put a ponytail in better than that.
Like, just shave my shit. Give me a ball wig.
Let me walk around bald.
Give me the Sanai like them never whatever she did. Never Napoli ever
Napoli
after.
ever after. Do you know that's actually on Netflix listed as a rom-com?
Is it? Yeah, that's supposed to be.
She was with somebody in that movie.
What she ended up? Oh, that made me remember that one movie, Something New.
I got that on here.
Love that.
I got that on
movie.
here.
I got that
actually.
on there. I like that
Yeah,
one too.
something new was.
Yeah,
was
but
great.
yeah. They think anytime it's a couple, it's a rom-com.
It's a
I
rom-com.
told you, Pretty Woman ain't no damn rom-com. That shit was a tragedy.
She can't make a hoe into a housewife, but I did.
But I did. I miss Congeniality.
Oh, I actually really like
All
that.
of them.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
What's her name? Made Regina when she was in 2. That was.
Yeah, I like all those movies.
I like that.
I like The Proposal.
The Proposal, yeah,
That's one of my
on there. It's
favorites.
So good.
That's one of my favorites.
Man, they hated
I
each other.
love
They
Betty.
did that so well.
I love Betty White in The Proposal. She's out in the window.
She was out the wood.
To the window.
She's
To
like,
the wall. To the wall. To the wall.
oh, just like that, mama.
Oh, ski.
Grandma just in the back.
Yeah.
Get it?
She was like, oh, I love this new champ. Okay.
She's like, it's the window to her like that was.
She's like, release, let it out. And that's what came out. The yin yang twin.
I got Just Friends. Another Ryan.
Reynolds.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Direct Just Friends.
Is that what
he used to be? He used to be
Who he was the
big, and then he
fat
got
dude?
small.
Yeah.
Like I like that one. That was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
I liked How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That was cute.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cute. That
yeah.
came out with like Failure to Launch came out
Yeah.
at the same time.
Failure to Launch was.
I didn't think,
They pushed that so hard. I just.
They really
I
couldn't.
didn't know if it was funny.
You know
I don't
which
like
one
it.
I didn't like that everybody was it My Best Friend's Wedding? It was too cringy.
I don't think I saw that.
Too
With
cringy
Julia
for me.
Roberts.
Yeah, it was too cringy. It was too cringy because
I
you
watched
go to
it.
your best friend's wedding and you try to steal him from his fiance. That's some trifling
I mean,
shit.
she didn't try to steal him.
That's the plot?
They was in love.
Not for real. Not the way he loved the blonde, because that's who he married. He ain't married her stinking behind. How you gonna come to mine? If I was his fiance, I'd be like, girl, what? That's how you end up on Snap. You see what I'm saying? It's so many
First
ways.
48.
There's so many ways to end up on a docuseries.
She was trying to ignore that man. He was after her.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just blame her. She didn't go there to steal her best friend's man. That man was like,
the man was the best friend.
always the beautiful,
Remember the other one she had with Richard Gere, Runaway Bride?
Yes, that one came up as a rom-com. That was one.
That was actually funny.
Runaway Bride was actually funny. Runaway Bride, and then what else I got on here? Man, I said it's scribbled. But
You can't read it.
what else you got, T? Sam? What y'all got?
So I have Made in Manhattan. It wasn't funny, but it was a cute rom-com.
I love Made in
Like
Manhattan.
that Jennifer Lopez series.
That was- I
where she
think
also did-
I like Wedding Planner.
Wedding
like
Planner, yeah.
I personally think she should stick to rom-com. She do so much
I
better than
agree.
rom-com. Because
I
when you be
agree.
trying to be serious, girl, I'll be like, okay, girl. I ain't really scared, but all right.
Yeah, like, oh, okay.
Oh, whatever you say, girl. Girl power, girl.
Hey, girl.
You out here heroing. Hey, girl, hi, I see you, boo.
Faking shit.
I support it.
You know,
I like it.
girl. Okay, queen, yes. When I was like, girl, no.
Her and Kim K should try to do a movie together.
Girl, you thought Geely flopped.
I didn't even watch that.
Nobody did. Nobody watched Geely.
Nobody.
They broke up after that. You know a movie bad when you like, I can't even sleep with you.
You ruined my career.
My career's on pause.
Not my whole career.
Right, I get that one. I should have broke anybody. I don't think I have anything else. I think I said all. Because you said some of them. Yeah. Oh, they have Love Jones as a rom-com. That was.
Honestly, I
don't think that one wasn't really funny.
I don't even remember watching it. I know I seen
But
it.
my thing is,
once a
when I
long
really
time
think
ago,
about it,
but
was it a funny scene in there? Not
I
really.
don't think
I don't
It was
remember
very
watching it,
like,
so
but
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like, it
the whole
wasn't.
thing was sad.
It was right. It was
Like-
kind of
Wasn't it
melancholy.
like poetry or something?
Yeah, it was kind of melancholy.
But it was. I have Crazy Rich Asians. Did you guys?
I got that on mine.
Yeah, that was
Crazy
good.
Rich
Yeah,
Asians
that
was
good.
hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That was if that movie comes on, like you said, I will always watch it
Yeah.
because they did a great job with
Yeah,
Crazy
that
Rich
was
Asians.
good.
Like
I don't have no other.
they did a great
I
job.
just go
with
ahead
that
and put
one.
my cards down. I don't have no others. What y'all got?
Think Like a Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, Think Like a Man.
Yeah, that was
Both of them were
that was-
actually
yeah,
funny.
those were funny movies.
Yes.
They were.
Girls Trip was hilarious.
Oh,
Yes,
Not a
yes,
rom com, but
But it was
kinda,
a-
but it was
it was-
funny.
it was a
Jada got her freak on.
Yeah, somebody got some.
Not in that first dress she put on.
No, when she put on that piece
The
of
whole world learned about grapefruit and try to figure out what that meant.
I can't believe that was a real lady who really did that.
No, yeah, and it was a trend for a long time.
I'm like, why would you get on here and do that? Unless you're a pimp, you trying to recruit. Like, like if you can do this, you'll be my top hoe. Like, I don't know, like,
Don't that shit burn? The little hole in the
man, and that's a, like all that.
And then you want to put that in my boo boo? It's
Yes,
gonna be a nail, baby.
Now I got a yeast infection.
She said the citrus is in the wrong spot.
She said, now I got a
Yeast infection or some kind of bacterial problem.
Bread is supposed to not look like that. You got BV because of the acid. Like, for
What
real.
happened? I think I got grapefruit up there. And I don't know how to get it out.
I got indigestion.
Got grapefruit trauma.
I got heartburn. Like my pum pum got heartburn. Somebody help.
And this man over here like, it just burns.
It's
And
burns.
I was like,
How was it enjoyable for anybody?
I'm cringing thinking about it. I'm like, what is they doing with the grapefruit?
At least lemon's alkaline. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do.
She said that helps your pH level. Grapefruit, however, throws it off.
Y'all heard about pineapple? Yeah, that's what we just put it directly in the source. Like,
You know what? Nope.
like a homemade juice, grapefruit flavor. Like,
Not marketing, just
Grapefruit.
that shit about to be a new if we go to the store.
grapefruit flavor.
You know how they have flavor combinations? Don't get us started. Like, what you like, baby? How flavor?
You want flaming hot Cheetos? We can do it.
You want
You want
Takis?
You want taco? You want taco flavor? Like, what you like?
You like Doritos?
You
Doritos.
like lasagna?
You need tahini on it.
Yeah, it's like just so y'all know, if we had
Chamoy.
if we were able to get flavors, it would be ridiculous. Y'all got like 8 flavors. We'd have 87 flavors.
It'd be worse
And
than
it'd be
30
87
Baskin Robbins.
Right.
It'd be 87 different flavors per country. Like we just do
Not
it
per country.
You want goat?
No problem.
You want a coconut? Put a coconut flavor.
You want coconut? Oh, you like papaya?
You know we got that special. We got them crab legs. Got that crab oil. You want it? You want all three?
Do you want all three?
flavors? You want trifecta?
How spicy you want it?
What level?
Grapefruit. Oh, you know how we got all this. Oh, man. Woo. Anyway, so I just want to follow up at the end. I watched Sinners.
I did watch Sinners.
I haven't seen it yet.
It was very good.
Going Saturday.
Very good. Loved every moment of it. It's a great film. And of course, the internet, they undefeated with some of the things. Especially my favorite one is that cornbread one with the song from 8 Mile. That hurt me dying.
I feel like I need context, but
I seen one that said, damn, cornbread died before he can go back and see if his wife was going to put his peen in his
Okay, so he was like, I'm gonna give you so much money, she might even let you put your peen in her mouth. Like, then he was like, we good. The wife was like, how much money?
No, for real.
don't be speaking for me.
If it's the right amount of money, I will put your peen in my mouth.
How much money y'all talking? Shit, she was pregnant, okay? How much money we talking? It might be, it seemed like a possibility.
I'm sitting there like, are they singing Lassie Come Home?
Man,
That was creepy as fuck. Like, what?
I love that scene. I love most of the scene. It was good.
Oh man, but yes,
You
if
said you
y'all
gonna
haven't
see it.
seen it,
I'm gonna see it Saturday.
go out and check it out.
Check it out.
It was
I
cool.
also
It has
saw-
memorable moments.
Yeah, I also just saw Sinners, so that was all I did too new. Anything else from our guests before we
What do
get
you
out of here?
watch
What do
regularly
you
on
watch?
TV?
Yeah, like wait, before we leave, what are you into? What kind of shows do you like?
The medical ones.
Nice.
But I also just rewatched How to Get Away with Murder. So
I've never watched that all the way.
Ever?
I watched the first season and then that was it. I lost interest.
they get away with a lot of murder.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, I be sitting there like, dang, that's how you do that. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so doctor, lawyer shows.
Yeah.
so you like
First 48.
Chicago?
Snap.
Chicago.
I love Snap. I don't watch that.
I stopped watching Grace.
I don't watch-
Grace is too long.
I haven't watched
It
Grey's
should have died,
Anatomy
Shonda.
either. I didn't watch- I
Shonda
haven't-
needs to go.
It ain't her that's holding on. It's the network.
I haven't watched
It's
Grey's
the
in
network.
years because it did start getting like
Yeah. Have you watched 911?
I don't watch 911.
Oh no, you watched the.
I watch.
You watched the.
I'm a
what is it you
CBS
watch?
person. I like
What is the name of the show? The cop show you watch?
Will Trent,
Oh, Will Trent's good too.
Something about It's not 911.
FBI.
FBI.
No, another one.
Missing Unit, Missing Persons.
No,
What
I don't
we
watch
talking
SB
about?
Law and Order.
Maybe I am thinking about the fire thing.
It gotta be Fire Country. That's not police though. Fire Country, Will Trent, all the
I
FBI.
like Will Trent.
Will Trent is great.
Yeah. Have you seen the Missing Persons Unit?
No,
That one's good.
That's new, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
911 killed off like the main character, and the whole internet, including myself, is mad.
I've been seeing about that on the internet, but I don't watch. I don't partake.
Cause like why? Like did make it make sense?
Everybody.
Like you had so many other plays. to go
Unless
with
he
that.
got sick of doing it, y'all keep forgetting.
No, he said he was the one trying to stay.
Oh, so they wanted to write him off.
They said it had
Did
to
he cost
for
too much?
realism.
Yeah, okay.
We said if you watch this,
because that show seems real.
Right.
Like,
Angela Bassett landed a plane on a freeway, but realism.
The boat is going down, but here comes some bees. Like
Right.
No, for real. I'm just saying, I don't watch it, but it do.
No,
even
but-
the previews, you're like, what is happening?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like Mission Impossible on
Yeah.
TV. Like that's called the shit Mission Impossible. Like
Right, and I'm like, oh, okay, realism. Okay.
Yeah, that behind the scenes something else went down, but they go with that because they don't want y'all to be upset when you see them on another show on another channel. or something.
but if he was trying to stay, they obviously
Something happened.
Yeah, they didn't want him. Either they decided they won't pay him no more, or they wanted to write off somebody major. They wanted. Maybe it's almost over.
Keep it
I don't know.
spicy.
Or maybe it's almost over.
Criminal Minds is coming back on May 8th. They're back.
I stopped watching Criminal Minds.
Evolution.
Shamar left. And,
Well, he might come back actually because
his other show left. You know,
SWAT
Criminal Minds love to bring you back.
They was gonna bring him back. They was gonna bring him back last year, but they renewed SWAT, so he might slide on back.
He need a job. You know, he got a baby now.
And they already got.
He got bills
He
now.
got a baby.
They got renewed for it next season already. So
Okay.
Criminal Minds. So this new season comes May 8th, and then they got next year already. So
What shows do you watch? You don't like doctor shows? What shows?
Horror, sci-fi, anime.
she don't watch it out of prime time. Let's just
I don't watch it prime. Snap. I like sitcom. I like Abbott Elementary. I watched that. I've been watching some show that seemed like an episode of Criminal Minds where all these serial killers break out of jail or something and they were supposed to be dead. It's a good show.
That sounds like
You know it was actually good, the new Dexter.
I gotta watch the original.
I haven't seen it. I feel like they did they do a good job of it?
That shit is great.
Okay.
Because honestly, when they renewed Dexter, that wasn't
the way
good.
Dexter ended bothered me.
That wasn't good. But this one where they show like how he became Dexter, like they did a great job. The cast is great. They did great.
Did you watch You? Either one?
No,
I started.
I haven't started the new season, but I like that show.
The new season starts off, and I was like, oh, okay. You also another one that gets away with a lot of murder.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now he's married to the wife, and she just want to shoot. I watched like the first episode, and she was like, I just want to kill her. He's like, now I'm stuck with a wife who wants to, kill somebody. Like now he's.
What season you on?
He's in the family.
He started season 4. You started this season, right?
Yeah,
season 4.
he's in a new. Yeah, he's in a new killing zone. He's
What
about to
is
find
he?
him a new you.
You.
I knew you.
Man, that shit tripped me out, Joe.
Hey, you. Like I was no.
Listen, Joe
made that kind of obsession never find anybody I know because hey, you. Like
Joe is.
He is on
and
it.
he don't discriminate. He like you black, I want you.
You. Yeah, you're right. He just picked somebody. Even though to me the funniest season was him in Love.
Oh,
that was his
hilarious.
match. That was his match.
Crazy.
Two of y'all killing together like.
She was crazy as hell. She smashed
Did y'all have a baby?
Remember when he woke up in the thing? He was like, "This how it feels."
he was perturbed. Like, she did just do a me on me. You.
Anyway, we're supposed to be wrapping up. We done went on for 10 more minutes.
My bad.
Thanks y'all for watching. We'd like to thank our very special guest, Sam.
Maybe she'll do your sexy
I did. I
voice.
thought she was gonna do your. She did it sexy earlier. She had did her.
We
sexy.
all was like,
We was all gonna do it sexy. I was gonna figure out how to sexify my name too. But then she just said it regular, so whatever. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe I didn't offend her too much. She'll come back. You're always welcome back. Until next time, I guess. Bye. You want to say? Go ahead. Say it. Say bye. Told you. Told you. Till next time, we out. Bye.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara.
I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.